Okay, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to make a quick video showcasing how to downpatch White Day 2 and get your Kottnim Sweetheart achievement, because at the moment it is bugged. You can't trigger the last cutscene, you can't earn the achievement or the ending, but we're going to downpatch the game and make that possible. So I wanted to showcase how to do that, as well as providing some physical proof that this actually works, and, you know, I'm not having you type random shit and download random files onto your computer. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to your search bar and you want to just type in run. You know, get your run menu open, and you're gonna type exactly what you see there: Steam//open console. I'll have that in the description, in the guide, wherever the hell I'll have it. I'll put it everywhere. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna relaunch Steam, and you're gonna have this little console tab up here. So I'm gonna tab over to that, and you can see that there's a bunch of shit here. Don't worry about this. You can see that I've already done what I need to do right here. This command line, which I'm also gonna put in the description and the guide, is exactly what you need to type into this console to download an older version of White Day 2. This one is 11 months back, so I think this was pre 4.0 patch. This is, I think this is 3.0. I wasn't playing when this one came out, so I don't actually know. But we're going to download that. You can see I already did it. It downloaded the depot to my computer, and it's going to spit out this right here, which is going to tell you where it downloaded those files. So I have that open down here, right here. Depot 207.8041, and that's going to line up with this right here, 207.8041. And pull that open again. So you're going to copy this line, paste that into your file explorer, that way you can pull up this folder. And what you're going to do is go to your library, manage, browse local files. I already had that open, but browse local files so you can open up your White Day 2 folder where the game's installed. What you're going to do then, delete all this shit. Don't even worry about it. Take it out. Actually, before you do that, hopefully you didn't do that already, make a backup of your save. I wanted to say that first. Make a backup of your save. You can find the save file by typing in %appdata%. Just like that. And you're going to click that open. It's going to bring you to this folder, your roaming folder. Click back to AppData. Go to local. Scroll all the way down to WD, saved, SaveGames, and all this shit right here will be your save data. So just copy this whole save game folder, put it on your desktop, put it somewhere safe, somewhere where you can transfer it back over, because when you delete your files here and transfer these over, it's not going to use the saves that you have from 4.0. It's going to make a 3.0 save file, essentially. So drag those over. Let it do its thing. I should also mention, since this is downloading, when you're downloading the depot from here, it's going to take some time. It'll take a while. It's going to take longer than the game actually takes to download. Don't worry. Let it do its thing. Let it run its course. It eventually will download and spit out this code. So once you have this transferred over, you have downpatched your game. You're now on 3.0, I'm pretty sure. So close all those out. I'm going to click play. And I'm going to let it do the startup sequence, and you're going to see that once we hit the main menu, I'm not going to have any of my saves. You can see back here that I have Endless Whispers, Blackout. I have a bunch of the endings so far that I've been working on. Just got these, it says today, which is down here in the corner. I have the date so you guys can see that. 5/31/2024, 11:40. Whenever this guide goes up, it'll probably be a few hours after this. Just to, you know, show you that it is a recent thing. And then once this loads, you're going to see I have no saves. It's going to prompt me to make a new save. I have this one because I was testing it, but you can see it was made like 10 minutes ago. So I'm going to click into that, and you're going to see I have none of the endings. No endings unlocked, unfortunately. So if you do want to have all of the endings, you're either going to have to do it on this downpatch version, or you're going to have to wait for the patch that hopefully releases and fixes this achievement. But you know, I'm not too keen on waiting on devs to do that, because sometimes they just fucking don't. Anyways, now that you have that, you can go, like I said, I already started the game a little bit just to test that all this was working fine. I'm in the gymnasium at the start of the game. You are going to have to play through Story 1 and Story 2, because this is going off of the old rule set where you needed to use choices from Story 1 to unlock Story 2. You don't have everything available in their own little instance at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and set all of that up, and then I'll cut back to this to show you what to do next. Okay, so it's about an hour later, 12:36 now, you can see it down here. Gonna tab back into the game. You can see that I speedran through the Distrust and the Karma endings, beat story 1 and 2, and just got the quickest endings that I could, so that way I can set myself onto the alternate route for story 1, which I'm gonna go play through now, and then I'll cut back when I have that ending, and then I'll cut to what should hopefully be me finishing the bugged ending, or what we assume to be bugged, and earning that achievement. So I'll be back in a second here. Okay, about an hour later, 1:36 a.m., you can see at the bottom right. Gonna tab into the game here. I just wrapped up the confession ending, which you need for the Kottnim Sweetheart ending, well, to set it up. So now all that's left is I'm gonna cut here to when I have all the items for it, and if I install the proper patch, I should be able to just walk up to the 3rd floor in the new building and pop the ending, so let's see. Alrighty, so I'm at the end of the playthrough. I have everything I need: the candlestick, the teddy bear, chrysanthemum, and the diary. So now if I head up to the 3rd floor, right over there, I should get what everybody thinks is the bug cutscene. I honestly don't know if it's bugged or if we're just missing a trigger. I'm leaning more towards bugged, but let's see. Hopefully it pops. Nice. Okay, so yeah, downpatching. I can't skip this. I'm gonna blur the screen for anybody who wants to, do this for yourselves and see the cutscene for yourself. It works. Thank God. And there's the achievement. If you wanted to confirm the ending, all you have to do is finish the last of the steps for the Endless Whispers quest, which would be, go finish the moon puzzle, go to the library, and then break the statue in the history room. Now, I don't know if the devs plan to fix this. I hope they do, so that way people can earn it on, live patch. But if you're impatient or you just want to knock this game out, uninstall it, get it off your list, whatever you want to do, this method does thankfully work. So, all right, see ya.